Hey guys, it's Chris back with another watch video. Today we're taking a look at my ZELOS Swordfish. I purchased a ZELOS Great White a while back. I did not like it and actually flipped it. I sold it on eBay. I bought that directly from ZELOS. This is the second watch that I've purchased through ZELOS. This was $299 and the price on this goes up to $350, I believe, in just a few weeks at the end of July. This is the Seiko movement, the NH35, and obviously bronze case, black dial with the black ceramic lumed insert. So I'm going to go through what I like about the watch, and then I'll go through what I don't like about the watch. So starting right off the bat, I like the size of this watch. It's 42 millimeters. I really like the case of the watch. It is an original ZELOS design. It's finished way better than my Great White was. There were sharp edges on that Great White, which I didn't like. It was also quite large. It was 46 millimeters, but it also was thick, so it didn't really wear well on the wrist. This does, however, it is a little bit thick for my taste, so we'll get back to that. Other than that, really nice signed bronze crown, bronze buckle, which again at $300 price point is pretty cool. You get both of those items signed and in bronze. The bezel ceramic is great. It is lumed. The bezel action is fantastic. Again, very similar to the Great White. It had very good action. This is obviously, like I said, less sharp. It feels better. It's very grippy and it's very tight. There's no playback whatsoever. The dial is awesome. There's a lot of detail on it. The texturing on the dial is fantastic. There's a sandwich dial, just sort of like a Panerai. So there's two layers. The lume on the dial is absolutely fantastic. I really like the matching red tip to the lettering, the 300 meters on the second hands on the dial. You have an applied ZELOS at 12 o'clock. Again, really nice touches. You don't have a lumed crown like you do on some other ZELOS watches, but that's forgivable. Again, like I said, $299 price point. Really good, really good price. The supplied rubber strap is excellent. It is also signed by ZELOS. It's soft. I really like the detail on the backside, the stitching, which is a really nice touch. Again, like I keep on saying it over and over again, $299, you can't go wrong. The packaging on the watch is fantastic. For $299, you get a watch roll and an extra strap, which is also Horween leather. That's fantastic. Horween is just to buy a strap like that's going to cost you $75. It doesn't come with a signed or bronze buckle, but that's completely forgivable. But generally, I would say the biggest like about this watch is the value. $299 shipped, so you're not even paying for shipping. It comes very quickly. You have the NH35, which is a fantastic movement, the packaging, the watch roll, the two straps, and it's a bronze watch, a fully bronze watch, which is fantastic. It's great. So what I don't like about the watch, I don't like that it's so thick. It is thick. It's 300 meters. It's definitely a capable dive watch. If it were 200 meters and a little bit thinner, I would be satisfied. However, you have a sapphire crystal. It's a very comfortable watch to wear, but I do think it's a little bit thick. I thought that the Great White was way too thick, and the Swordfish sort of splits that difference, and it also has less water resistance, but 300 meters is way too much anyway, so I'm fine with that. I'm not in love with the handset, just the hour and the minute hands. They're a little big and thick. Something a little bit more elegant would have been nicer with this watch. They match well to the case. I just don't love them. They're not bad though, and they're very well loomed. The case back isn't great. The finishing on the case back isn't great either. This is kind of sharp. It's the only sharp area of the whole entire watch. The Swordfish itself, it feels like a little bit like sandpaper or something that's pretty abrasive. There's not incredible detail here. The script isn't really deep. Again, considering it's a $299 watch, completely forgivable. They are limited, and they put that limited edition number on the back of the watch, which is nice. It's not that bad. Yeah, and you know, like I said, the second strap doesn't come on that. The Horween strap doesn't come on a bronze buckle, so then you have to change the buckle if you actually want to put it on the watch. And they put a quick release on the Horween, but they don't put it on the rubber strap. So I would tell ZELOS, hey, you know, that would be a helpful thing if you really want us to change the straps. You're providing it for us. Put the quick release on both straps and even on the buckle, so that I could change the buckle. And don't even include that stainless steel buckle. I mean, sure, throw it in if you're going to throw it away anyway. But that's really nitpicking, I guess. And that's really it. I really don't have that much bad to say. I really think this is a keeper, and I really like it. And when you compare it to something like, you know, Seiko SKX009, it seems like a really good value because the price is really good on this watch. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. It's super helpful and much appreciated. Thanks for logging on.